Colleen Mullaney, and welcome to our Countdown to Christmas. Today I'm going to be making a great modern red centerpiece. I'm using red roses for some really lush color and great fragrance as well. So what we're going to do is make a round ball shaped centerpiece, and I really like non-traditional centerpieces, and this one seems to work really well. If you have a small table, make one ball. If you have a really long table, make several and just kind of scatter them down the table. So what we're going to start with is a block of Oasis, and this is what it looks like when you buy it in the craft store, and it's very light and it's light green. So you're going to take it home and soak the block until it gets to be wet and heavy, just like this. Now this is a block that I've cut in half, and it becomes really, really easy to work with when it's wet. So what we're going to do is just cut the edges off, and kind of like you're peeling an orange, you're just going to make a circle shape. And this is just an ordinary kitchen knife that I'm using. You know, it's nothing special, and it really works well, and it cuts into the Oasis really easily. So just kind of work it around until you have a round shape going, and I have one here that I've already started. So here's our round shape. So take your roses, and now I'm using 4 dozen red roses, and I've gotten these at the local market, so they're not that expensive. And again, if you're working within a budget, you can certainly use red carnations or white carnations as well. So you want to cut the stems all one length, probably about, these are about 3 inches long, and you're just going to start in one section. You want to take the roses. You see I've taken all the leaves off the stems, and I've already cut them a little ways. So now you're just going to cut them all the same length and stick them all in, and make sure the heads touch each other, so when they open up a little bit more, your look is going to be really, really lush and full. About halfway through, and you know what, just every so often lift it up and make sure that you're getting a nice round shape and all the roses are even and you like the placement of them, and then you just work around and keep the ball going, and again, make sure all of the blossoms are touching to create a really lush, full look. So once you're finished with your mound of roses, you can place it on your pedestal. And this actually is a pillar candle pedestal that I found at the local craft store. I love the base of it, the crystal. It adds the modern touch to your modern topper. And to further continue the impact of the red color, you can scatter red votives down the table for a nice holiday glow. You can also trail ivy if you'd like, just from the base of the centerpiece out. So for more helpful tips and to make your life stylish, visit ColleenMullaney.com.